my luck that Bruce Wayne wannabe is gassing up here too. I thought I smelled that slithering snake. Trakker. Rax. Remember that Christmas when Magic got both of us? Yes. What about it? You and I both know he played with me way more than he ever played with you. You know, he's always been a bigger fan of the baddies than the goodies. That's not true and you know it, Rax. Whatever. So long. Don't let him get to you, Matt. Deep breaths. You know Magic loved you most and still loves you most. What a way to start the day. We're talking toys. We're talking toys. Talking toys. Hi friends, it's nice to be here with you. This is Talking Toys with Magic, and I'm your host, Magic. Today we're going to be talking about one of my absolute favorite shows as a kid, a.s.k, Mobile Armored Strike Command. If you're unfamiliar with it, in a nutshell, it's the goodies against the baddies, and both not only had vehicles that transform, but each vehicle also came with a figure. And each figure came with a mask that gave him a specific special power. In this episode, we'll be taking a closer look at Thunderhawk and Piranha. Here we go. If you're wondering how I decided to pair up Thunderhawk and Piranha instead of Thunderhawk and Switchblade with Miles Mayhem, the leader of Venom, I think it's mostly because I got them both at the same time for Christmas in 1985, and remember staring at the toys and the boxes and reading the mini-comics over and over, as you can see, while waiting for the next episode of the cartoon to come on TV each week. First up is the leader of the goodies, Matt Trakker, and his red Camaro, Thunderhawk, disguised as a 1985 Chevy Camaro Z28. Thunderhawk transforms into a fighter jet with 2 missiles that you can drop from the bottom. As you can see, one of my missiles has gone missing. Thunderhawk comes with Matt Trakker, the ridiculously wealthy entrepreneur and philanthropist, founder and leader of Mobile Armored Strike Command, a.s.k. This getup that he's wearing with gray and red is kind of considered his main outfit, even though there would prove to be many different versions of Matt made over the entire series. But that is for a whole different video. In this outfit, Matt is wearing his Spectrum mask, and it has some very special powers. So special, in fact, that it's kind of difficult to say what kind of specific powers it has, because it has such a broad spectrum of abilities. To paraphrase the best way I've read Spectrum described, if you can imagine it, it has it. Matt Trakker and Spectrum are a beautiful match together, and the way the red and the gray colors work so nicely with each other makes the purple and yellow accents stand out in the light. Now, onto the box artwork. The artwork on the mask box was and still is otherworldly to me. I can remember just staring at the cover art and imagining, where's Matt heading? What member of Venom is he going to run into? Could it be Sly Rax? Next, we'll take a closer look at Sly Rax and his transforming motorcycle and sidecar, Piranha. Disguised as a purple motorcycle with a sidecar, Piranha changes into not only a submarine, but a launching submarine. It comes with Sly Rax, who is basically a sarcastic, leather jacket-wearing, snake-in-the-grass type of personality that cannot be trusted. He is very hateable, which makes him a great villain. Sly has a mask called Stiletto, and it shoots these cool darts that can be a nuisance to Matt Trakker and the rest of his friends over at Mask's secret lair located inside of Boulder Hill gas station. He was my first Venom toy that my parents got for me, and he would not be the last. Sly Rax and Matt Trakker had many, many battles and adventures before the villainous head honcho and leader Miles Mayhem would enter my collection. Send me pics of some of your favorites. I always love to see what all of you are collecting and customizing and making. The fans are by far and away always making the coolest toys. Thanks to everyone who helped with the video. Follow the links you see below me, and I appreciate you spending time with me. We'll see you next time. Well, Rax, do you still think that you are his favorite?
Well, he never did technically say that you were his favorite either, Trakker.
I think we both know the truth. I'm his favorite.
Buddy.